Are you thinking about making a move to Summerfield, North Carolina and want to know all there is to know about the neighborhood of Henson Farms? If you are, then today you're going to want to check out this video. My name is Meredith Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here and love it here. I want you to move here and love it here as much as I do. And if you could do this, it would be so awesome. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because each week I'm going to be taking you on a little tour, a little adventure of all things Greensboro Triad area and Summerfield, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. You ready to go check out Henson Farms? Let's go. So we are here today in the neighborhood of Henson Farms. Now, Henson Farms is in Summerfield. We are in Guilford County. We are in the zip code of 27358. Now, this neighborhood they started building in 1996 and finished building in 2018. So where we're located is northwest of Greensboro. Obviously, we're in Summerfield. You're about 12 minutes to Oak Ridge and about 20 minutes to Kernersville. And you're a good 20-25 minutes to Greensboro. Now, the highways around here are 220, you're right by 150, and then you've got I-73 that you could be using to get around. And then timing-wise, you're about 15 minutes to PTI, to the airport, and you're about 25 minutes, like I said, to downtown Greensboro. Let me give you the scoop on this neighborhood. So these are, like, in my mind, really big houses. This is a luxury neighborhood. Kind of like a premier neighborhood out in Summerfield, and this land was originally owned by the Henson family, and it was like an equestrian land. I like that all the houses are different out here. It's not super cookie cutter, and they're very much like spread out. It's more of like a smaller sized house out here, but I love that they have sidewalks. I love that they have big trees. I do love the fact that this neighborhood does have lots of cul-de-sacs. Another thing about this neighborhood is it's kind of like hilly. I do like the way it's not just like super flat, because it kind of adds interest to like how it looks. So let's talk house pricing. The house price is going back a year. It's January of 2026. The average house price is $1.1 million, but it ranged between $967 up to $1.3 million. To give you an idea of sizes, the smallest house here that sold was 3,300 square feet. Up to 10,000 square feet, which is crazy thinking that you could have a 10,000 square foot house, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Maybe they got a big family, I don't know. The average price per square foot is $205 here, and then the acre lots range between 0.93 up to 6 acres. But they typically range between 1 and 2 acre lots. The 6 is not typical. The houses are usually 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3 to 6 bath, and the garages are usually typically 2 to 6. You are on county taxes, which is 0.9%, and you are on community water, and you do have septic here. They have a clubhouse, they've got a pool, they've got pickleball courts and tennis courts and basketball courts, and they've got a playground. So there's lots of things to do here, which totally makes having that higher HOA, but you're also paying for like the prestige of living here. And there are trails that you can walk around here, so that makes it pretty great. So let's talk shopping. Your grocery store, there's a Food Line on 220, which is about 5-7 minutes away. You've got Harris Teeter Arm Battleground. That's if you like came all the way into town down 220. And then you've got Lowe's Foods if you were on the western side over in Oak Ridge. That's about 11 minutes away. And if you want shopping, you've got Friendly Center, which is 20 minutes away. If you're up on Battleground, it's like 13 minutes. And that's when you start seeing like more stores popping up. Let's talk green spaces. You've got Summerfield Community Park. That's 5 minutes away. You've got Lake Brant, which is 12 minutes. You've got Broom Mill, which is 10 minutes. Lake Higgins, which is 6. So that's 2 lakes like super close by that if you wanted to go out on the lake, you could, self-propelled things, or there's tons of hiking trails around there. So like don't sleep on the hiking trails around the lakes, because they're pretty great and they're maintained very well. The Science Center is 16 minutes away. And the schools that you would be slotted for are Summerfield Elementary, Northern Middle, and Northern High School. I hope you learned all that you wanted to learn about the neighborhood of Henson Farms. If you've got any questions, you want to see another spot, put them in the comments below. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.